Light it up. This is the Blunts and Sports Podcast. Whatever you're doing right now, please tell a friend to tell a friend that it's on. Grab your roach, grab your blunt, grab your coffee. Tell a friend that it's on. We got a lot to talk about today. I'm going to give you my review of the NFL Combine, everything I saw, tell you guys what happened out there. Uh, also, give you the scores on Monday. Talk a little bit about the Lakers and the trade of Luka Doncic and LeBron James, how they're going. And yeah, so make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend that it's on. Blessed Sports is back, baby. So we went out to the NFL Combine a couple days ago. Only got to record one video of content. We ended up getting copyright restricted. Also, there's some stuff that happened inside of Lucas Oil Stadium with security, uh, and they letting us know that we weren't longer welcome there to record, being as though we had credentials and we had everything that we needed to do on our end, but unfortunately, we weren't able to get the content for the next 3 days. So we unfortunately didn't go to the combine uh, for the next 3 days after that. So I just want to say, man, um, to Lucas Oil Stadium, to Indianapolis, it's just sad. The hospitality is really at a low level, just because people are coming from out of town, and there's a lot of things that could have been better at the combine. But as far as the players and the talent, it was unmatched. It was something that's probably never before seen. I mean, a lot of guys gave not only 100%, but they gave that extra 10%. So the players were no problem and issues. It was just the hospitality there that was really thrown off. And trust and believe, I wasn't the only person that was feeling this way. So I think that overall, the combine, it was a great experience, but initially could have been better for us or our podcast here. But man, yeah, I met a couple football players in the combine. Got some autographs for our podcast. We got something to add to the collection, so that kind of changed the mood for me a little bit. Uh, we got Krishan Jenkins autograph from Ohio State, running back. What a wonderful guy, man. Good dude, great kid, man. On his way to the NFL. We met some more players. I ended up getting Jalen Milroe's autograph, quarterback from Alabama. McMullen, top receiver for the in the combine, played for Arizona. A lot of good guys, man. Uh, just shout out to Ja'Cory from Nebraska, wide receiver. Great guy, man. Great king, man. Going to the next level, um, doing his thing, man. A lot of guys who were out there downtown, a lot of the athletes were very welcoming, very cool. Not big headed, just very humble. A lot of them had humility, and a lot of them were great guys, man. So I want to thank everybody that I met, everybody that I had an opportunity to sign or brought Lunch and Sports Podcast. Uh, what was it, like, poster that we had? But we thank you guys. Again, I got to take a picture with Cam Scatterboo, a lot of the top guys in the combine. So I thank you. I thank everybody that we met. And if you guys are listening or following us, we thank you for doing that on this platform. Please keep us up. Share our videos, comment, like our videos, and yeah, man. Overall combine experience, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. If they had more hospitality, if people were a little bit nicer. Uh, See, what people don't get is the people make the place. People make the experience, right? When you go places and you go to like a game, or if you go to like, uh, any event, it's the people there that work there that make the experience. So, I mean, let's just do better, Andy. Let's do better. But yes, man, let's get into some NBA. We had a major injury in the NBA last night. Um, Kyrie Irving ended up injuring his knee versus the Kings in the Mavericks game. The Kings and the Mavericks went at it. The Kings end up winning this game, 122-98. Zach LaVine, he was on the scoreboard last night. He was baby balling. He had 22 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. He was 4 for 5 for 3. DeMar DeRozan, he had 20 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He was 0 for 2 from the three. And for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, he had an injury. He had 7 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. K. Jones for Dallas, let's see his full name. Kai Jones, hailing from Texas, he had 21 points, 8 rebounds and no assists. And unfortunately, for the Mavs who made the move to trade Luka Doncic, most of their players are all injured now, and I don't see them making a deep run in the playoffs. Um, but they took a loss last night to the Sacramento Kings. And in another game, we had the Warriors and the Charlotte Hornets go at it. Steph Curry scores 21 in the homecoming game to lift Warriors past Hornets, 119 to 101. Let's see who was balling. Steph Curry, 21 points, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. He was 3 for 9 for 3. Jimmy Butler, he had 13 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. He was 1 for 3 from the three-pointer. And for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball, he was balling. He had 25 points, 7 assists, and 9 rebounds. He was 4 for 9 from the three. Miles Bridges, he was balling. He had 35 points, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds. He was 4 for 9 for 3. And the Warriors get it done over the Charlotte Hornets. The Portland Trail Blazers and the Philadelphia 76ers went at it last night. Joel Embiid is out for the season. But Anthony Simons, from Anthony Simons, he had, let's see here, I'm sorry, y'all. We just got back and trying to get back in the groove here. Anthony Simmons was balling. He had 34 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. He was 6-11 for 3. Sheldon Sharp, he had 20 points, 5 assists, 11 rebounds. He was 1 for 7 from the three. And for Philly, Tyrese Maxey, he only had 5 points, 6 assists, and no rebounds. He was 1 for 7 for 3. Andre Drummond, he was the key scorer for the Sixers. He had 25 points, 18 rebounds, 1 for 2 for 3. But unfortunately for the Sixers, they couldn't get it done against the Portland Trail Blazers, 119 to 102. In the next game, it was the Wizards and the Wizards and the Miami Heat. Adebayo, because he's franchise player, double leader, in 106-109 win over the Wizards. Let's see. Chris Middleton, he had 16 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He was 1 for 2 for 3. I think a buddy named Bub Carrington from Pitt, he had 14 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. He was 4 for 8 for 3. Bam! Adebayo, he had a double-double, 19 points, 5 assists, and 15 rebounds. Terry Rozier, he had 15 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He was 1 for 7 for 3. And Miami gets it done, 106-90 over the Washington Wizards. And the next game was a close one. It featured the Atlanta Hawks and the Memphis Grizzlies. The Hawks end up getting this game 132-120. Karis LeVert's last second bucket gives Hawks 132-130 win over the Grizzlies. Good gas. Oh, man. Trae Young, he had 12 points, 15 assists. He was 0 for 2 for 3. Think this brother's name here. He was balling. Shazer Reshashir. He was balling. Let's look. I'm calling him ZR. He had 27 points, 1 rebounds, 5 for 7 for 3. And for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain, he was balling. He had 35 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. He had a triple double, 3 for 8 from the 3. Luke Kennard, he had 17 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. He was 1 for 3. Well, 1 for 4. 1 for 4 from the 3. And unfortunately, for the Memphis Grizzlies, they take a tough loss to the Hawks, 132 to 120. 132 to 130. I'm sorry. And in the next game of the night, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Boom. Boom. The Thunder faced the Houston Rockets. The Oklahoma City Thunder ended up taking this game 137 to 128. Let's see, Shepard for the Rockets. Reed Shepard from Kentucky, he had 25 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. He was 3 for 7 for 3. Cam Whitmore from Villanova, he had 27 points, 3 assists, and 11 rebounds. He was 4 for 6 from the 3. And for the Thunder, Shea Gillius Alexander, he was balling. He had 51 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. He was 5 for 9 from the 3. Jalen Williams, he had 24 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. He was 4 for 5 from the 3. In the Oklahoma City Thunder get it done over the Houston Rockets. Well, the Kings, we said they went over the Kings. The last game of the night is the Pistons, the Detroit Pistons. Went at it against the Utah Jazz. Detroit ended up winning this game 135 to 106. Kay Cunningham, he had 29 points. He was balling. 29 points, 9 assists, and 1 rebound. He was 1 for 8 from the 3. Let's see who else. Mike Beasley, he had 15 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. He was 3 for 14 from the 3. And for the Jazz, Colin Sexton, he had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. I think it's Walker Kessler. He had 14 points, 1 assist, and 9 rebounds. He was 0 from the 3-point line. And the Detroit Pistons get it done over the Utah Jazz. Now, in the NBA, we're going to talk about a little bit about the Lakers here. The Lakers are now second in the division, sitting at 38 and 21. The number 1 team is the Oklahoma City Thunder, who are 50 and 11. So if the playoffs started today, the Lakers would have to play the Clippers. The Lakers will have to play the Clippers, who are the 7th seed. And what a turnaround for them ever since adding Luka Doncic. They haven't really, I don't think they lost a game, maybe 1 or 2 games, but they have definitely been on a roll. They don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Happy birthday, by the way, to Luka Doncic. His birthday was, I think, last week. Happy birthday to him. Much appreciation to everything he does on the court, and we know it's only going to get better. And the last thing on this episode, we watched the Javante Tank Davis fight versus, I think it's Lamont Roach. That fight was all right. I mean, ended up going in a draw. Javante Davis ended up taking a knee, which he claimed he had something in his eye, which they didn't count down as a knockdown. But it is being reviewed by the, I think, Las Vegas Boxing Commission, or one of the boxing commissions are reviewing that to kind of see if they made a mistake or something on that. So we'll keep you updated on that. I don't know why in the end of the fight they showed Jake Paul. I don't know. I don't really consider him to be a boxer, like a legitimate boxer, or to see him fight against Tank Davis. I think that would be a waste of time. Jake Paul is not a real fighter, man. He's not a real boxer, guys. He's just somebody that wants attention and clout and is just looking for the next guy to make his payday. So keep an eye out on that. We'll keep you updated on anything, all things sports. And once again, we thank you guys for listening. This is our first episode back from the NFL Combine. We're back in the studio giving you guys what you need. Please like, share, subscribe. And once again, we'll see you guys in the next episode.